I was a skinny guy everywhere I go. Now I am jacked and sexy and I have the TikTok body physique. So if I had to build my physique all over again, the first thing that I would do is basically just hop on a lean bulk. Because let me tell you about my story. When I was a kid, I barely ate, literally. The only things that I ate were fucking French fries and pizzas and some soup that my family made. I was not eating, literally, I was fucking skin and bone. Everyone was making fun of me, like even my fucking grandmothers and grandfathers, my mother, everyone, my friends, they were all saying to me that I was skinny, I need to eat more, whatever, that my that they can see my ribs, and I was thinking that I have fucking abs. So I was so skinny, literally. If you gave me something, I most likely wouldn't like it, and most likely wouldn't eat it. My family made some simple stuff that I just didn't want to eat. I just didn't want to eat. That was it. The only things that I ate were fucking French fries, pizzas, all this bullshit, and I was not eating much of it because if I did, I would become this fat guy, this skinny fat guy. But no, I was lean. I was skinny as fuck because I ate fucking one meal a day and it was like fucking 700 calories. I was eating fucking 700 calories a day. I was so fucking skinny. So if I had to build my physique all over again, I would hop on a lean bulk. And the way I will do it is not go and do some crazy surplus. Because for me, I couldn't eat that. And also, if I was even able to do that, I wouldn't do it too because I would become fat. So I would add from 100 to 300 calories to my maintenance, which, by the way, when I think about it now, back then it was like fucking 1,500 calories because I was not active, I was not eating, I was skinny as fuck, but at the same time I was tall. So I would add from 100 to 300 calories to my maintenance. That's how I would lean bulk. I would not do this crazy bulk, so just eating whatever I want. Because again, I couldn't do that. And if I could, I would become fat. So I don't want that. If you do, which I don't recommend personally, go for it, but you'll become fat. But in this video, it's about my physique, how I would build it all over again. It's not about you. But you can get some insights and some tips about how you actually to build your physique if you want the same physique as mine, because most likely you do, because you are watching my channel. So now let's talk about diet. And the thing is that I would stop eating these pizzas, these burgers, these French fries that were the only foods that I actually ate. And I would start eating clean. I would start from fucking, I liked fucking salads and shit. I liked fucking meat, but if you gave me a fucking steak in front of me, I would most likely eat 1/4 of it because I just couldn't eat. So I would start eating clean. And also another thing is I would start making protein high calorie shakes because it's way easier to just drink 1,000 calories than it is to eat 1,000 calories. Bro, ain't no way I was eating 1,000 calories back then. No way. Like for the full day, 1,000 calories. That was fucking insane. I was so skinny, I was not fucking eating at all. So I would make probably like 2-3 of these shakes per day because I couldn't eat. My appetite was so fucking low. So I would make probably 2-3 of these. But if you can eat, like, you don't have to do that. If you can actually eat like properly, just make one of these. And here is the exact shake that I would make. I will put a photo on the screen right now, so you can screenshot it, just save it in your notes, whatever, save it into my fitness pal, whatever, just save it somewhere and do it. One thing that's very important is I would make these shakes, I would eat clean, but because I was so skinny, my appetite was so low, I would actually eat some junk food, but only when I needed it. That's very important. When I needed it. So what does this mean? It basically means that if my surplus back then was like, let's say 2000 calories or even lower, I would just make these shakes, eat clean, and let's say it's close to my bedtime and they have like fucking 600, 700 calories left, or even 400, 500. The thing I would do is just grab the fucking Oreos, the fucking whatever, some sweets, some whatever I have at home. Even if it's not healthy, I don't care. I need my calories, but only when I need them at the end of the night, not throughout the day. And saying that because that's what most people say and do, and I say that they can eat junk food, but they don't focus on the part where I say when you need it. So they go out and just eat throughout the day. Like, let's say at fucking 10 a.m. they go and buy some fucking Oreos, some snacks that's not healthy, and they come up with the excuse but that's going to be my only junk food for today. After that, I'm going to eat clean. We all know what happens when you eat fucking 2-3 cookies of Oreo. You want more. So please, eat junk food when you need it. If you don't need it at the end of the day, that's perfect, because you have a clean day on lean bulk, which is even better. Now let's talk about training, and the thing that I just wanted someone to tell me, I wanted to have this video, is just stop changing fucking workouts. I was going through YouTube, finding this workout, that workout, downloading this app, getting this workout, going on ChatGPT, for example, asking him for a workout, watching another YouTuber, buying some course, whatever, getting so many fucking workouts that I was just keep on changing. I was doing this for like, I couldn't stick to a workout plan for like a month. Like, my max was like a month. Then I have to change it, I must. No bro, stick to one plan, literally from the start till the end. So if you want the exact plan, everything that actually helped me to achieve my body, and a personalized guide on your specific situation, is the first link in the description. You can check it out. It's actually a pretty good price, so if you want, you can go there. No pressure, by the way. And another thing is time under tension. Please just understand this. Everyone tells you have to, like, when you do a pull-up, you're like this, you have to lock your arms. No, please, please stop locking your arms. Even if you're doing a bicep curl, don't lock your arms till the end. Literally just shorten the range of motion. You have to have time under tension on your biceps, for example, on your muscles. That's how they grow. That's how they grow. You don't want to go all over, like, till the end. You don't need to do that. There is no purpose of locking your fucking arms. Nothing happens there. Nothing. You're not building there any muscle. The only thing that you're doing is that you stop the time under tension, which means that your muscle is saying to itself, oh, I just did that, so I can rest now. You need to have some time under tension when you don't go all over down on your bicep curls, and you stop somewhere before locking your arms. Your biceps are like still they're still in the game mode. Literally, they know, okay, I'm not done yet. So that's how you build muscle. Don't go all over. Don't lock your arms on pull-ups, on chin-ups, on bicep curls, on triceps, on nothing. Literally on nothing. Now, if you go and do handstand push-ups, for example, then you can lock them. But on anything, like any isolation, any compound movement, like push-ups, for example, don't go over, like, and your arms are like straight. No, bro, just do them like that, you know? So, yeah. And the last thing that I would do to build my physique again is train harder. Go till failure, do the upsets. Like, fucking pick the weight that you can do, like 10 to 15 reps. Go, do it, progressive overload. And fucking push yourself to the limits. Like, until you fucking can do it. Then get a fucking spotter. He pushes you for 1-2 more reps. Then fucking grab the lighter weight. Do it again till you can't. A spotter is pushing you. Like, train fucking harder. Train fucking harder. Do more sets for the muscles that you want to grow. If you want your shoulders to be bigger, just do some more lateral raises, more shoulder press. Like, do fucking 20 sets of it if you need to. Every single week. That's how I would build my physique all over again, if I had to. If you found this video useful and you want to learn more about how I help skinny guys achieve the TikTok body in 6 months, there is a link in the description you can click that fully explains it. I do not care if you click that link or not, because to me all I care is that you get value out of this video. But if you want to take it a step further, there is a link you can click. It will make me very happy if you do. But if you don't want to, no pressure.